and welcome to all of our Gold Learning viewers. I'm Fiona Lang-Sharp, IBCLC Director of Communications and MC for Gold Learning. Well, welcome everyone. Today I have the pleasure of sitting down with Rodney Dietert, and he is going to be talking at our upcoming Microbiome in the Perinatal Period lecture pack at our Gold Perinatal Conference 2017. He's going to be speaking to the perinatal microbiome as a target for health risk reduction. Well, welcome, Rodney. It's lovely to have you here today.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to join you.
Well, perhaps you could introduce yourself to our listening audience today. Tell them a little bit about yourself and what does your life look like on a day-to-day basis right now?
Well, I'm trying to contribute to the benefit of public health, and that's really been my passion. Most of my work has been focused on the immune system in early life, in infancy, and the importance of protecting the immune system. But now we have a new idea about what humans actually look like in terms of them having microbial partners. So that has really become a focal point to help infants to get a start in life with their microbial partners, such that the immune system is optimized and you can look forward to the healthiest possible life as a result. So that's really my work passion. I also have hobbies. My main hobby is swing dancing, and that's something that is both social and keeps me active. And I much enjoy doing swing dancing as opposed to more time on the treadmill. So that's how I spend my extra time. And I have hobbies that are outside of science. Scottish silver and decorative arts is one of my other hobbies. So I enjoy using those, kind of intertwining those in various ways.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's lovely to hear about what you do too outside of your work. I did want to ask you a little bit about perhaps, why this topic is why it has, such an importance to you, and how did you first get into the microbiome? What led you there?
Well, as I'll explain in the talk, what actually led me there was waking up in the middle of the night from a dream. So it was not anything that was a straight A, B, C, D linear process in my own scientific work. It was literally a new idea.
Wow.
And going with that idea led me into more and more depth relative to the microbiome and human health. It also gave me some potential answers and insights into the epidemic of what we call non-communicable diseases now. They used to be called chronic diseases. And really one of my career goals is to do something useful to reduce the force of that epidemic, to help blunt the epidemic. And as you'll see, my belief is that attention to the microbiome is the way to go to do exactly that.
Mm, fantastic. I don't know if I've ever heard it, someone meet their passion in a dream before, but wow, I can't wait to actually hear more in your full presentation about that. That's pretty exciting. So,
Well, I should say I
go
should
ahead.
say that I actually teach creative problem solving using contemplative tools here at Cornell. I have a formal
Oh,
course in it,
wow.
so I'm teaching people how to use meditation and things like dreams or napping actually as a way to work on your problems. And so that's really helping to teach students the same thing that I experienced in my own career.
Right. Wow, that's incredible and very exciting too. So lastly, perhaps I can ask you a little bit more about your presentation, although I don't want you to give away too much because, of course, we want everyone to come and listen to the full presentation at our perinatal conference. But perhaps you can share tell us a little bit about what you're most excited and one of the big takeaways that you're hoping that the audience will get from this presentation.
Well, I think the idea that we really have tools to do something about obesity and asthma and diabetes and heart disease and cancer in terms of prevention that we've never had before because we didn't really understand human biology the way we do now. And what most of us were taught in school is simply not what we understand humans to be at the moment. We're closer to a coral reef than we are to what we used to think. And when you start to operate differently, when you view yourself differently, and you realize you need to support the whole human, the whole you make different choices. your nutrition, again, the pregnancy period, infancy, is all something that you then have different options, and there are options that can really help across a lifetime in terms of reducing risk of disease.
That is so true. I was just listening in there. I got lost in your words as I'm putting all those pieces together myself, of how you take in all that information and you start to piece it all together. So thank you so much for sharing that. I can't wait to listen to the full presentation. I know our audience has probably piqued their interest as well now too. Of course, the microbiome and in the news a lot right now. We're talking and it's changing so quickly. So I can't wait for you to share your expertise with us. Thank you so much, Rodney, for being with us here today.
Thank you.
And again, thank you to our listening audience. Don't forget to join us at our Gold Perinatal Conference. You can see it on the slide there, goldperinatal.com. We'll be beginning that conference at October 2nd. I look forward to seeing all of you there. Bye-bye for now.